me. I have to talk very quietly because it's so early in the morning. But there's only one reason why we would get up so early in the morning. We're going to Disney! So excited. We're heading to Edinburgh Airport to catch a 6:25 AM flight to head to Disneyland Paris. It's just going to be Henry and I, and we're actually celebrating, if I can show you my Mrs. jumper. We're celebrating our wedding, finally. We've not had a honeymoon. We got married all the way back in October 2023, so we're away for a little 3-day mini moon off to Disneyland Paris while we're saving for our big family moon to Florida. So we're very, very excited. We can't wait to go, and we can't wait to take you guys along with us for our little mini adventure. So come on, let's go. Babe.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Disney.
Oh. It's so cold.
Well, we're waiting anywhere to defrost.
Yeah, we're waiting for the car to defrost.
I don't have my scooper.
We didn't think about this one, so it's now 22:04.
Ages.
We've still got ages. It only takes about 30 minutes, 40 minutes to get to the airport from here. We're at Henry's mum and dad's, as per every other vlog. So yeah, we've still got plenty of time, but we just like to be there in plenty of time. And we don't know where the scraper is, so we're going to find out.
We're looking for a replacement.
Something to scrape the window because it is frozen. It's crazy how cold it is. And I don't think it's going to be much warmer than Paris, to be honest.
No, it's not.
No, I don't think so. So yeah, we're just building the anticipation, I think, getting ready to go. But yeah, if you're new to this channel, I'm Vicky.
I'm Henry.
Yeah, we are going off on our honeymoon, as I said, and yeah, we're really, really excited. So can't wait to go. Yay! The multi-story car park where we're parking our car. Top tip is get your phone out, and there are signs everywhere. Take a picture of what row you've parked your car in, because that way when you come back after your holiday you can easily find your car. So take a picture of the level you've parked your car on and the row number or letter, and then that way it makes it a lot easier when you forget on your way back because you had too much fun.
I've tried, written down the words to say, it is time.
So we are at Charles de Gaulle Airport. The flight was good, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. That's most of it.
We slept, yeah. We didn't really film in Edinburgh Airport because it was absolutely heaving. For the time of morning, it was absolutely heaving. But we landed 25 minutes ahead of schedule. It's now, I can't see the time.
9:30 French time.
French time, yeah, in France. And we're just waiting for our bags. We're hoping they come really quickly so we can maybe catch the TGV train. If not, we're going to have to try and order a boat or an Uber. But the train would be really ideal because it only takes like 12 minutes to get there. But currently the carousel stopped moving, so who knows what's happening. Yeah, but we'll just keep you updated with how we get on and if we catch the train and things like that. And hopefully we'll be at Disney soon. I'm so excited. Where are we? Where are we?
Disney.
We're at Disneyland! Just be coming round the corner. That's Disney Village. And then the sign. Oh, it's hidden. It's just over this way. This is the train station. And then it's literally over there. You can see studios. And then just over there you can see the Disneyland Hotel above the train station. Very, very, very excited.
There you go.
We're here. We're at Disneyland Paris. So excited. We managed to catch the
5 to
9:57
yeah, 5 to
train.
yeah.
Just in time. We did have to rush through, but we had a few minutes left before the train arrived,
Yes,
so that was fine.
finding it was more issue.
Finding it was a bit tricky, but now that we know where it is, it'll be easier the next time. And we're just sat outside our hotel because we're staying here at the Disneyland Hotel, which is just beautiful. We're gonna go and drop off bags,
Yes.
and then head into the park.
No way for me.
Babe, we're back at Disney!
Yeah.
Look at them heaters, they're really cool. So that was really simple, wasn't it?
Yes.
I'm so small. We dropped off our bags to the hotel and now we're inside the park already, so that took 10 minutes. Not even that really. When you go in the hotel, baggage is on the left hand side. We went to the right trying to find it, but it's on the left. And really easy. And now we're gonna go and see the castle. Have you got a ride you want to go on? Big Thunder's closed. So.
No, I don't really mind. I kind of whatever slowest rates like.
So I'll have to have a look. I like to use the Magi Park app. Toilet. Again! Oh, he's terrible. Yeah, I like to use the Magi Park app. So maybe while he's in the toilet, I'll have a little look and have a see. So it just, this little blue one here, it's called Magi Park. And I'm just gonna go and stand over this way. And it just kind of shows you all the wait times. So we're in the Disneyland Park. And all the waits are green so far, apart from meeting Mickey Mouse and Peter Pan's flight. So, see what he wants to do is maybe go Hyperspace Mountain and start off with like a really good one, really fast one to begin with. So, after he's been out the toilet, we'll have a look. But I definitely want to go and get a castle picture. Maybe before we go and do that, we'll see how busy it is, because it is quite busy in the park today. The line for getting in is huge. Can't see it from this side because we're already in, but just doesn't feel real. Doesn't feel real that we're here again. Doesn't feel real that we're staying at the Disneyland Park Hotel, the Disneyland Hotel. It's absolutely crazy. So, oh, I just seen there's some flower sculptures that weren't here last time. They're beautiful. And we'll have to go and, oh no, I'm zooming even further. We'll have to go and get a look at them and see. There's new flowery sculpture things that weren't here last time.
You sure?
I'm sure they weren't here last time. But yeah. So we'll head down. Hyperspace Mountain's quite short. What did I say it was? Hyperspace Mountain's only 10 minutes.
Yeah, that round
that way.
We didn't do a lot of time around that way anyway.
No, we didn't.
We sort of went in, did Hyperspace Mountain, and then came out.
Yeah, I was in the Peter Pan's flight and like meeting Mickey Mouse and stuff. They're the fastest ones. Everything else is green, so under 20 minutes, I think 25 minutes, which is really cool. We can maybe get a picture at the gazebo. I've never got one of them, but I really want one.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you want? Yeah. I'll, like,
Yay!
I'll give
The
one
view
off
from
you.
up there is lovely. People are beating me. Yeah. There's the castle. I just love the castle. It's so lovely. So cool. For being this time of day, it's not that busy, is it?
No, I'm quite, well, it's cold.
It is cold.
And it was forecast snow, so.
Yeah, the pilot said that there might be some light snow, which would be really magical, but I don't know if it will happen. But yeah, it's quite quiet, which we kind of thought it might be, but we weren't sure because it's a Friday. So
Checking the weather just now.
what does the weather say? We'll see, but
No.
Just cold. I mean, it's not cold enough that I'm having to zip up my jacket. I've not had to put on my scarf or my gloves or anything yet. But it's daylight, so I think when the light disappears and it gets a bit darker, it might be a bit colder. So just have to see. But oh, the castle! It's just so beautiful. I just love it.
Are these new? The lamp?
Yeah, all of them, they're new. So there must be like fairies.
No, yes, it's
like Tinkerbell. Oh, but there's Alice in Wonderland. These are really cool. That's maybe getting ready for the next festival-y thing that they're doing.
More flowers and...
Yeah, which is really cool.
That's the left ones.
Yeah. Oh, they've gotten rid of... Oh no, there's Baymax. There's we they've gotten rid of all the little statues and stuff, but...
Added to it.
They've added to it. But that's really cool how they change. That's really cool.
If they work.
Yeah, but we're gonna head down to the right to get to, I always want to call it Tomorrowland, but it's not Tomorrowland here, is it? Discoveryland, maybe? You're like, you don't know. But yes, we're gonna head
that place over there.
To that way. Yeah. Hyperspace Mountain. And hopefully, fingers crossed, get on it and do our first ride. Let's go! By the time we've made it over here, stopping for pictures and stuff, my bad. It's actually gone up to 25-minute wait, but that's still not bad. It's really not that bad compared to like what the wait times could be in the summer, which is well over an hour and things. So we're in the queue. We're excited. Wherever you are.
In fairness, the length of the queue, by the time we actually get to the end of the queue,
it'll probably keep.
Right
oh yeah. But 25 minutes isn't that long. So we'll maybe time it and see how long it does actually take. See if the wait time's accurate. See what happens. We're a bit bloody Magic Park. We're just off Hyperspace Mountain. We were on and off in 25 minutes. I think we hit like loading at about 20-minute mark. So the time's pretty accurate. And it didn't really feel like 25 minutes, 20 minutes. The queue did go quick.
It was sort of stop and start. It was
yeah. I think the only downside to this one is the ride's fantastic. The coaster itself, like the track, is super cool. Like you've got corkscrews, you go loop I think at one point, like it's so good. But the technology now just isn't up to par with some other rides.
Yes.
So it kind of maybe needs a little bit of a facelift. And it could do with a little bit more technology. And the queue line, there's nothing in it to be interesting. So if you ended up waiting for it for 60 minutes, because it would be worth it,
yes,
you'd be a little bit bored. And the other queue lines have a little bit more things to look at or look out for, Easter eggs and things. And that one just doesn't have it. Henry's just trying to download the Magipark app because he doesn't have it. And then that way I can do the camera and he can look up the times. For Buzz Lightyear, half an hour. So do you want to do Buzz or do you want to head for something else?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I just noticed you can see the castle from here and it's so beautiful. Look at that! That's just such another great angle to kind of get a picture from, but we won't do it today. We'll do it another day. But yeah, Hyperspace Mountain, a good one to start off the trip, I think. Adrenaline rush. So fab, yeah. But we're gonna have a look at the app and have a decide of where we want to go next. Because I think 30 minutes for Buzz is too long.
Yeah.
I don't think I would wait longer than 20 minutes for Buzz. So
definitely not.
We're gonna go and have a look and have a think and yeah, go and see what we want to do next.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
Just off Phantom Manor and it was super duper good.
It'd be a better angle for your arm.
Yeah. Oh right, yeah. Big Thunder's closed. It's really sad. It's one of our favourites. They're doing a lot of construction on it. I think it's closed for the next like 6 months. so we're missing out, but it's okay. But Phantom Manor was fun as always.
Fairness, good thing we'd done in the mountains close, because we would have just ridden that on repeat anyway.
Yeah, probably. We wouldn't have done anything else maybe. So yeah, really, really good. Just having a look to see if Phantom Mickey's out. There's a really big queue over there, and I'm like, I love Phantom Mickey. But yeah, that's 2 rides done already. Like, it's crazy. I think we're maybe going to try and get something to eat. So we've not eaten since 4:30 this morning. So we're a bit hungry. I don't see him, but the queue is very big. Oh, he is there. Phantom Mickey's there.
You sure?
I'm sure. We'll maybe try and catch him another time. Yeah, we'll maybe try and catch him another time, but we're gonna go and get something to eat. We came to Coco's, which is the Coco themed restaurant, and we've got burritos, so we've got a chicken one and a beef one. We're gonna give them a try. I've already had these, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no.
When I came on my penny, and I really enjoyed it, so I'm excited to give it another bash. I don't mind, but I would like a...
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try and rip them.
I don't know. Oh my goodness. This has got a massive hole in it. That isn't. If you're one
Where's this one? You should eat half of this one.
Yeah. Yum. What do you think?
Very nice.
How are you managing to eat that? You've nearly eaten a whole pack already. That's nuts. Yeah, I've taken like 2 bites.
So why?
You're crazy. It's not too spicy, which is good.
Very little spice in that top.
Yeah. So it's a good flavour. Would you like to swap?
No, I'll have your half a week.
No, go. So the chicken's good.
I think I prefer the beef.
I prefer the chicken. What? I prefer the chicken. You
don't mind
prefer
the-
the beef.
I don't mind the chicken, but
It's messy. I'm not great with wraps anyway. I always make a mess when we eat a wrap thing.
you got a history.
But I'm wearing white, so I'm trying to protect it. But yeah,
So if you just inhale it in 4 bites,
it's fine.
very different
Yeah.
mess.
But no, really good. I would definitely
Oh yeah.
come back, but there's so many different places. You would try other places first. Like, it's not like a amazing thing,
No.
but it's hitting the spot. We definitely needed to eat something. So yeah, but if you've not tried here and you want to try it, give it a try because it's quite yummy. We
Well,
just
how much wood?
did. How much wood did you do, Rob? We just did Indiana Jones. And last time I said I would only do it once. But potentially I would maybe do that again. This
If you
trip.
can get the front.
I didn't get the front. We got the front row. We got in, and all of a sudden the car in front of us pulled away, and I was like, "Where's the car going? Why are we not going too?" Realised we'd actually got the front row. We'd lucked out, and it made the ride 10 times better. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. And getting to be in the front for that loop and all like the drops was just fab. So I'd maybe do that one again actually this trip. It was quite good. I think we're maybe going to go and do Pirates because I think we're just going to work around
Yeah. For
the park now because none of the wait times are
That bad.
that bad.
That
So
was-
might as well just do them.
Oh, that was labelled 20 minutes, but what it was like, well, it's 20
well-
minutes for us to get off.
Yeah, 20 minutes on and off. So the wait times are quite accurate. They're not too
If there's
bad.
any sky high, we'll just skip over. Go somewhere else.
Yeah, like I don't think we'll do Peter Pan's flight.
No.
because it's too long.
Yeah.
But we do that in like magic hour and things like that. So yeah, heading for Pirates. Yeah, we're going past the pirate ship. I was trying to think of where we were, and then just see where we end up next. We'll probably Fantasyland after Pirates. And I think we'll probably miss Dumbo because that wait time's really long for what it is.
Yes.
But no, we've only been at the park for 2 hours and we've done 3 rides, had some burritos, taken pictures. Good day so far.
Yeah, Disneyland thing.
slowly working with Disney legs. We have already caught some line cutters, and that makes me sad, but it's what it is. It's not like Disney World where the cast members kind of patrol the line and stop that from happening. It's just sad that people feel the need to push, but it is what it is. Not dampening our day. It is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna go into Pirates and enjoy that. That'll be the one and done though. Henry's not a massive fan of Pirates. So it'll be the once for this trip unless I can convince him to go on it again.
No, there's no kids, so...
Yeah, there's no kids to persuade him to go on more than once. So yeah, we'll see. Just off Pirates, 5-minute wait, and it was pretty much 5 minutes.
Yeah, they've been very good.
Yeah, the wait time's been really accurate. It's a lovely ride. I like it. I really enjoyed, we got the back row and we managed to look at a lot of things we'd maybe not seen before.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the toilet again. Yeah, saw a lot of things I hadn't seen before. There's like a skeleton drinking a bottle of beer and you could see like it drizzling down his throat. That was quite cool, and just lots of little things like that, eh? So sometimes you do have to ride something a couple of times to just get a different angle and see
you get a different perspective.
things.
Even on like Hyperspace Mountain, I'm riding it differently now.
Yeah.
Like I'm riding it to try and look around, even if you're looking at stuff that you're not supposed to. It's quite interesting to see the other side of things.
Yeah. There's
Let's see what's the post there.
30 minutes wait for Peter Pan. That's too long for like the length of that ride. It's too long. Potentially toilets up and round here. This is where the fish and chips are.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah. I think we're gonna get fish and chips later because we really enjoyed them. But yeah, we're just looking for a toilet and then we're gonna do some things in Fantasyland next. So, but so far it's going really good. It's 10 to 1 and it's not too cold. Not too cold.
No, I got cold on Indiana Jones.
Yeah, just because of the speed that you were going, you got really
I put my snood
cold.
on. I'm gonna now, any fast ride I can put my thingy on.
Well, maybe this way for toilets, but yeah, toilets first and then
Something else.
something else.
What's next? Small World.
Small World maybe, or the carousel. I think Dumbo will be too long. Maybe the teacups. But you're not allowed to spin
no,
me.
I think you'll get a choice. It's a non-optional social convention.
But yeah, toilets first and then we'll see. Oh, toilets are up round the back of the fish and chip place.
Yes,
Yes,
they are.
right. Okay,
Oh,
toilets
Goofy's
first.
out.
Where?
Over there.
I see him! Oh, Goofy's out. We've not really bumped into any characters and stuff, but I think that it is the afternoon they come out voting rather than the morning, unless it's like a specified. They kind of wonder. Oh, Mad Hatter and Alice is over there as well.
Was that?
Just there.
Oh right, yes. Okay.
Yeah. Starting to see some characters right now, but we didn't really see any this morning. Everyone like Winnie the Pooh, but he's like a normal, like he's got a time. Whereas a lot of them, they don't always have a time.
So no way to talk.
Very cool. Henry's not keen on meeting characters, so I don't know how many we'll do on this trip. Yeah, they're just over there. Really cute. Oh no, don't start already. Stop!
I should be filming you, it would be way more funny.
No. I don't
want them.
I said we would do it because you want to do it. But if I might come off spewing, so we'll see. This will set off my motion sickness really badly. And there's a big wheel in the middle that lets you spin it more. And Henry really wants to spin it, so this is gonna be not fun. We'll see how it goes. Oh no!
This is fun.
Are you struggling?
Yeah, I might go the wrong way.
It's hard.
I'm going against. There we go.
Don't think I like it.
Go away. Catch the spin.
Oh, I don't like it. You're having the best time ever.
Ready? It's like a slingshot. Don't look out. Just don't look out. Just look in the middle. Just look in the middle. Middle's good as well.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's not my favourite thing to do. It wasn't as bad. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. You're on a pony! We're on pony! Oh, there we go. I can We stopped to get some crepes.
Yes.
You're there. We went on teacups. It said it was a 5-minute wait. It was probably closer to a 10-minute wait for the teacups.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, in the what's it called? The
Careful, Piper. Go this way.
carousel.
Yeah, and then we went for the carousel and it was posted 5 minutes and probably a bit closer to 10 as well. But yeah, they were really good, and then we were walking towards Small World and we saw the crepe stand and we're like, let's get crepes. So we got one with salted caramel and one with chestnut cream. Do you want to give them a try?
Yeah.
What one's that?
The not salted caramel.
The chestnut cream. How is it?
Probably go for Nutella.
Oh, wrong choice then.
Yeah.
Right, I'll try the...
Not bad, it's just...
Oh, can you be...
Careful, it's sticky.
The bin, yeah. Everything's sticky. So salted caramel one. Oh, it's runny. The crepe's nice, but I would either go Nutella or just sugar, I think.
Yeah. Salted caramel.
Swaps.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No, it's not great.
No.
It's interesting.
When I was here last time, I had just with sugar and it was nice. So the crepe's really nice, but the toppings aren't amazing.
Nutella would be nice, but...
Yay, Scotland! Look, Miss Monster! We survived Small World.
Just.
It definitely gets to a point where you get halfway around and you go, this is too much. But I mean, I wouldn't say it's worth doing, but for a 5-minute wait and a wee seat and a wee relaxing boat ride, it's not bad. And it's something that the kids would love. Like Ian would love that.
Yes.
I think.
Well, it would go one.
Potentially.
It would be one or the other. It was.
Yeah.
It'd be one extreme or the other.
I think if they could just cut it by 5 minutes, it would be a good time.
Because it kind of has a point, but it's just,
Yeah, it's a lovely message, and the different cultural instruments used in each section is lovely, but it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. But we're away to go and do Mickey's Filler Magic. Again, first just into their wee seat because our legs are not used to all this walking, and it's just a nice little wee thing to watch. So we've pretty much done everything already in this park, to be fair, apart from some Fantasyland things, but the wait and the wait times are a bit too long for what the ride actually is, so we're going to hit them magic hour on Sunday. So yeah, we're just cruising through everything and just enjoying our time, I guess. We're just out of Filler Magic, Mickey's Filler Magic, and it's so cute. It's such a cute little 15-minute show.
Yeah.
3D effects and glasses and stuff. And yeah, 4D effects. Because, for example, like there's like a whirlwind effect, and like they blow wind at you and the chairs rattle and shake, and it's just a really cute little fun show that you can just sit down, rest your feet. We've kind of done everything in this park we're gonna probably do today, so we're thinking about maybe doing Hyperspace Mountain again because it's one of our favourites, and maybe head over to the other park. And said we might do some fast passes because we love Crush's Coaster, so if we can do that, you know, a couple times when we're here, we might as well do it. So what's the wait time on Hyperspace?
25 minutes.
25 minutes. Do you want to do it again?
Going up. Yeah. We can check the door and see what the door says.
Yeah, so we're gonna pass that way, see what the wait time is, maybe pop in there, or just head over to the other park. And I think definitely get some more food. I'm starting to feel a bit hungry.
Yes.
And the chill in the air starting to appear.
Starting to get a bit cold.
Yeah, but I don't know whether that's because Filler Magic, it was really cozy in there, it was nice, and you come out and like the chill hits you, or whether it is actually just getting a bit colder. So we've got scarves and things, so yeah, we think we can cozy up if we need to. Our room will maybe be ready in the next half an hour, so if we need more layers we can get, but it's not too bad, but there's definitely a bit of a chill in the air now, which is to be expected. So it's February and it's cold, but it's still nice, and it is quiet, a lot quieter than July.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe go and do Hyperspace again, and we'll let you know if we do that and if we head to the other park. Yeah. We just got off of Hyperspace Mountain again. It posted a 30-minute wait by the time we were joining the queue.
Yeah.
And we hit the like loading bay in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
And we were off within about 20 minutes, just over 20 minutes. So that was amazing.
Yeah,
The queue line was so short. Yes. But we ended up getting really lucky and we did the front row. What a difference compared to earlier. Yeah. Like the ride was completely different. It was faster, it was more immersive. Like it's almost as if the further back you get in the cars, the less effect the ride has. And then there was all these bits that we hadn't ever noticed before where you're coming on the track, there's like extra jiggles, but almost like slight pauses, and then it kind of like drops you and you don't feel that the further back you are, so it's a totally different experience.
It felt faster, everything
so
was more
intense. So if you can get the front row, I would highly recommend getting the front row. Yeah, it's so good.
Keep riding till you get it.
We've got a text saying that our room's available, but we're going to have a quick walk through the Nautilus walkthrough thing, because we're coming back in October with Tyler and Ian. So we just thought, Ian can't get on a lot of the rides because he's not tall enough, he's still only wee, so we thought we would have a little look at things like this while it's so quiet, because that way we'll know if there's things that are worth taking him to.
Yeah, either coming to see, or like specifically coming to see, or doing it outside when we're doing other things, or in between other things. Yeah,
or like for example, I was saying if this is worth it, then, or Ian might like it, Henry and Tyler could go on Hyperspace Mountain and I could walk around with Ian, or the other way about kind of thing. So we're just going to have a little walk through that and see what it's like, and then we'll probably head to the room and
go and have a look.
check it out, have a look, and then maybe head to the other park before coming back here for fireworks. So, got a plan, yeah, let's
Because
go.
we've got to go to the room anyway.
Yeah.
To get, or past the room to get to the other
Yeah,
part.
exactly. We've got
So I
to
think
go
it'd
through
be
the
pointless
hotel
not to
anyway,
stop.
so we might as well stop and have a peek. So we're going to. Like a massive corridor.
Oh, our bag's already here.
Yeah. Oh, we can see right into the fountains and stuff. That's lush. Can't get past this. Do not climb on the furniture.
No, but you can open the door.
You can, yeah. I've got a little ledge. It's Cinderella! I didn't ask for Cinderella.
I don't know if you can hear it, but on the camera, but the music is blaring through the room.
This is so cool!
Okay, I'm gonna pause.
So we've had some time to explore the room.
Well, I did get your walk-in reaction.
You did.
And then you phoned your
And
mum.
I phoned my
then
mum and phoned Tyler.
Showed off the room.
Yeah, so we've had a little bit of time to decompress because it was all too exciting. So gonna do a room tour. So, as you come in the door's here. As you come in the door, we've got this massive, our bags were here, this massive corridor and a Henry. Massive corridor. And then you've got a rail, place to put your suitcases once you kind of unpack things. There's another rail with some robes that we're trying on tonight. And slippers. There's things for laundry, a shoehorn, and like a lint roller, but it's a brush. And then in this drawer, there's a safe for your valuables, and then another drawer just below. Across from this is the bathroom. We don't have a bath, but we've got a lovely, nice big shower.
Mini shower as well.
Yeah, it's like a waterfally shower, which I just love. Heated radiator, well, obviously the radiator's heated, but like a good one for putting your towels on to get them cozy. You've got mirror, plugs, big mirror here, his and her sinks, and then
Bluetooth speaker.
a Bluetooth speaker inbuilt.
Building your link to your.
Oh my
phone
goodness,
and
that's
play
crazy.
music.
We'll have to figure out how that works. I'll never leave the shower. And some glasses, sinks, there's body lotion, soap. Does it smell nice?
It's alright.
Oh yeah, lovely. And then there's makeup remover pads, some cotton buds, a shower cap, and a nail file. That's really cute. Face cloths. They feel okay.
No, they're dang.
The towels, yeah, a nice bit of fluff, but
Yeah,
they feel
hard
like they
enough.
would dry you. Sometimes towels don't always dry you, so they feel nice. There's bathroom scales, because we need to realise how much food we're eating.
That's an odd one.
Yeah, bathroom scales, a little bin. Bathroom scales is definitely an odd one. Hair dryer.
Same as
Yeah, same as Marvel.
I think there'll be like a lot of this stuff will be.
Yeah. And then in here is your toilet, so it's nice to have a door separated. At Marvel it wasn't.
No,
It was just like a glass,
toilet, yeah.
a half glass
Directly into the
thing. So it wasn't. But toilet, and it's very posh. You got a little bidet thing. Well, it's not a bidet, it's not a full bidet, but a little
Handheld bidet.
handheld
A phone if you
shower.
need a phone.
And a phone if there's an emergency while you're in the lavy. This is just like absolutely nuts.
Oh, I opened up the thing. There's a pillow menu.
A pillow menu.
I'll get it out so you can show
That's crazy. So in this lovely thing here is your coffee machine, your kettle, and a bucket that you can get ice, and a bottle opener. And then in this first top drawer, there's little mugs. For obviously if you're having like espresso or whatever, your coffees, glasses, there's hot chocolate. Oh wow, there's little and then these are sugars, and they've got like, that's a fleur-de-lis on it. Milks, little napkins, little saucers for your plates and spoons. That's really cute. There is actually a pillow menu. That's
So it says,
crazy.
For your comfort, we are pleased to offer a wide choice of pillows. Please contact housekeeping to request yours.
That's crazy.
So support, comfort, relaxation, sensory. Beauty,
Have you tried the bed?
And beauty sleep. No, I haven't touched it. I haven't.
Give it a try. How does it feel?
Feels quite nice.
There's no room for me if you lie like that.
What a shame.
Starfishing! How rude. But there is a Z bed. It's in here. You just press the two bits in and pull down. Easy peasy. There's like a big mirror here, but just like at Marvel, it is a TV in disguise. We'll turn that on because I can't wait to see the welcome message. Over on this side, so the coffee machine's there. The bed's here with a Henry on it. And there's a little mini fridge in here to keep things cool. Everything in the fridge on your first night of staying is free of charge. So there's a few like trail mixes and nuts and stuff, an orange juice, bottles of water, which is lovely. And then obviously anything that we buy we can pop in. But if you want it topped up, you do have to pay for it, but they can do that. There's phone. And, oh, a pen.
Yeah, the pen, the papers.
Oh, they're coming home with us. I don't know if you're allowed to.
You are.
But they're coming home with us because
free advertising.
they're lovely. Oh, oh, oh. The bed is soft. How are the pillows? Do we need,
No,
oh.
I don't think we need a pillow menu.
No, you don't need extra pillows. That's lovely. That's lovely. No, don't lie down because we're really tired. We've been up all day. There's these little seat things, so it makes like a lovely little seat at the end of your bed, but it is 2 seats. And then there's, I need to just turn this back around. A little table and chairs. We could enjoy a cup of tea or a coffee in the morning. Enjoy the view while having it. But I just can't get over that view. And a little dressing table for getting ready in the morning with a lovely mirror. I just wish there was a bit more light. And look at all these details, like that's the tangled star. And then the tangled star is kind of on the switches as well. So there's different switches for the light. There's a plug on that side, lots of plugs here. And there's actually a UK plug, which is amazing. There's ooh. Bits with like room service and things.
That was where the pillow menu was.
Well, you get this when you check in, so it's a lovely little book and just like a guide of things that you can do at the hotel and about, you know, extra magic time, things like that. So that's like a lovely keepsake. It will be coming home as well. The bed and the telly. Do you want to turn on the telly?
Right, you got a good view.
I think so. Let's go. Is it working? Have you broken it?
I've not broken.
Is there batteries in it?
Yes. It's going.
Are you sure? It's going. Oh, here we go. Oh, I am so excited. It's loading. It's loading. This is one of the best things about staying in a Disney hotel, is the little welcome message. I think if you stay in one in Florida, it's on the screen as you go in, so you don't have to turn it on. But there still doesn't be a feeling of seeing something loading on your screen that's going to welcome you. Whoa! Oh, that's cute. Family Wibberley.
Tell me when you're ready.
Press OK on your... To begin what? Right, go. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's really cute. And it's giving you lots of little pictures, and obviously there's bits down the bottom that you can use the telly for. There's Disney On Demand, watch telly. You can connect to it. We couldn't do that at the Marvel Hotel, we couldn't work it out, but we're not in the room for long enough to worry about it. My hotel, I'm assuming that's bits about here, and then there's information on the parks, and yeah, if you click on My Hotel it just tells you lots of different things. So I really like the telly. I like how it's hidden in the mirror, so you've got an extra mirror but you've also got a telly inside it. That's really cool. Cinderella! That's the best part about this room. I did request Cinderella and I got her. So artwork above the bed is Cinderella in her transformation, and Fairy Godmother in the pumpkin carriage and the mice. Oh, just really pretty. Cinderella, if you didn't already know, is my most favourite Disney princess. I love her. But yeah, we're just gonna have a chat about what we want to do next. I think we are gonna go to the Studios park, and then we've got to come back to this park because we've booked the firework show. Reserved seating, well, seat standing for that, so we'll be right at the front of the castle, which will be really good because it's a new nighttime show that we've not seen before, so it'll be really good to get to see that. So we've got to be back for, I think, 30 minutes before they say to get there, and they'll close at 10 minutes before, so it's probably better if we do just go and here you are, go and just wait for the 30 minutes.
Even if we just end up walking around from shops or...
No, I mean like in the reserved area. They say 30 minutes before, yeah.
Yes.
And then afterwards we're going to try and get dinner. So we might get some more snacks and stuff over at the Studios park to keep us going.
Snacks and stuff.
And then maybe put some snacks in the bag so that if we're standing waiting for the fireworks, we've got something to eat. Yeah. But yeah, I just can't get over that we're here. It still doesn't feel real, even though we've been here for like, I don't even know how many hours. My brain is so...
4 now,
so since 10, so that's like 6 hours.
5, but yeah.
No, 10 till 12 is 2 hours, and you're saying it's 4. Add 4 is 6. 2 plus 4 is 6.
When did we get here?
Just after 10.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I had 11 in my head.
No, it was like 10. We got into the parks. Or to the hotel to drop off our luggage.
Where I got 11 from then?
I don't know. But yeah, it's been a good day so far. I'm excited to see what the rest of the day holds, but we are starting to flag a little bit. I think that's why you're not moving from your bed.
I will be.
Well, if you're not, I'm going by myself.
Yeah, I know you are. That's why I will be.
Yeah, but
I'm just recuperating quickly.
Yeah, we've been here for nearly 6 hours, and it just still doesn't feel real. And it doesn't feel real that we're staying in this room. I feel like someone's gonna come and knock on the door any minute and be like, "What are you doing here? Get out!" Which you can't because we paid for it, but it just doesn't feel real. Oh, the telly's doing stuff. What did you do?
I'm not entirely sure. I put on TV.
He's popped on the telly. But yeah, we're gonna get ready and go over to Studios Park. And they did also give me a birthday badge because it's my birthday on Wednesday. So I'm gonna pop that on. So although we're here celebrating our wedding, we're having a little mini moon, it is nearly my birthday. So I can't wait to put this on. I always wanted to have a birthday at Disney.
Birthday?
Yeah! I could wear it every day. I always wanted to have my birthday at Disney, and I was like, oh, I'll never kind of have it. But February, long weekend, and eventually my birthday will be on a weekend again. Every year, Disney, woo! And they'll kill me. Shh, he didn't hear that, don't tell him. Right, but we're gonna go, get ready, get out of bed, and we're gonna head to the Studios Park. The way I do, just me and you, boy. We've made it over to Studios Park. Toy Story's playing. Construction walls are still up, just like they were in summer. So obviously this is getting all changed over to, I can't remember, something adventures or something. So it won't be Studio Park for much longer. So lots of construction up, but it is what you make of it. If you're going to allow it to dull your spirit because there's work going on, then it'll dull your spirit. And if you're just going to still enjoy your time, you'll still enjoy your time. So yeah, we're just going to head to Crush's Coaster. We just booked fast passes.
Yep.
So we'll go on that. Even with fast passes, it's called Premier Access, the line will still be about half, so I think it's in about 80 minutes, so we might be about 40 minutes, we might be less, who knows. But we're gonna go and do that because it was one of our favourites from last time.
Yeah, it's very,
yes, very excited. Let's go do it.
Yeah.
This musical was amazing.
What was that?
The Pixar one, yeah.
Wait, was that was one I saw?
No, it's one that you sat out, I think.
Back again, 'cause it's not going to be
No.
even.
World of Frozen won't be done when we come back in October, it's next year.
So I'll have to come back next year.
Oh, that's reopened, that wasn't
Magic Carpet Ride.
open.
That's Dumbo though.
Yeah, it's pretty much Dumbo, but just carpet. Orbitron.
Orbitron, yeah.
As per usual, we've had a slight change of plan, haven't we?
Yes.
So we had 10 minutes before we could sign in for our fast pass for Crush. So we saw that Ratatouille was 20 minutes, we're like, right, we'll head over there. When we got here, it looks a little bit longer than 20 minutes.
Nice.
So we thought, right, we'll get some chocolate covered strawberries.
Still only posting 20 minutes, but
it looks a lot longer. So that we get some chocolate covered strawberries and some macarons and take them to go and ride on the Cars ride.
If they last that long.
Yeah, I mean, we'll eat them on the way there.
If they last that long.
Yeah. But yeah, the Cars one's just like a cute little, you just sit in like this truck thing and it's only posting 5 minutes, and then we'll eat this, do that, and then we'll go and do Crush's Coaster, and then we'll just see where we're at, what time we are, just so we can be back for the fireworks. Yeah, that'll be a big factor. But we're going to enjoy the chocolate strawberries. Let us know how they are. Go for it. They're as good as you remember. He's been like wanting these and talking about them all day. So
It's just the strawberries
are they really juicy? So we're gonna eat these and then we're gonna go and ride Cars.
She is full of the crazy beautiful things. Ciao! Au revoir les amis.
Wow, this canyon is so beautiful and calm.
We're trying not to get wet.
Seulement en apparence.
We know what's coming.
Wow, regarde-le.
gonna get you wet.
That's warmed us up though. But yeah.
I've never seen Leader's art.
Cars was fun, really cute. We managed to not get soaked. Got a little bit of like
Splash. Well, you did.
splashback. but nothing crazy. And then we've just stopped to get some chips with ketchup and salt. Yummy, yummy. It's 5 o'clock. We're hoping to go to Five Guys, but not until after the fireworks, which they are at 8 o'clock, probably finish. We probably won't get to Five Guys until 7:30.
Yeah.
At the earliest, probably 9.
Especially if we're going to go to Marvel's as well.
Yeah, I kind of want to go to the Marvel Hotel to get a pin because we stayed there last summer and I forgot to get one. So how are the chips? So we'll be eating dinner really late, so we're just like snacking as we go.
Well, last time, when we were here last year, we didn't snack at all.
No, we didn't. We just ate really big meals like buffets and breakfast and things like that.
It was hard work though. It was wiping out. You get halfway through the day and you need food coma from your lunch or from your breakfast.
Yeah. So this time we didn't book anything, no meals, nothing like that. We just thought we'll just eat when we want to eat, and it's working out okay so far. And those macaroons were yum too.
They were.
Couldn't quite figure out all the flavours. I wish there was something to tell you, but yum. And the chips are good. I'm gonna eat these and then head to Crush's Coaster. Hopefully our tummies aren't too full that we spew.
We'll be fine.
Thanks, crossed. We're just off Crush's Coaster. It's like, oh my goodness, I've lost my ears, but I've not. They're attachment bag. Phew. And we clocked in. The line wait, oh thanks babe. The line wait is 65 minutes. We clocked in our fast passes at 13 minutes past 5. And we were on the ride at 18 minutes past 5. So that was money well spent in my eyes because we didn't have to wait 65 minutes. We waited 5.
Or 50 in a single rider.
Yeah, it was 50. No, it was 60.
Posting 60.
Posting 60 in the single rider line. So money well spent. That ride is incredible.
Yes.
And I would probably ride that again and again and again and again.
Not after a portion of chips.
Just not after a portion of chips. No, even after a portion of chips, it was still good.
Yeah, I had a larger portion of chips.
You did, yeah. But if the line wasn't 65 minutes and it was only like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I would ride that over and over again.
Yeah, I think especially once we've done it together like once on the fast pass, I think if the single rider's short enough, we'll just fire on that.
But I genuinely would, I would just ride that all day if the line wasn't that long, because it's a phenomenal ride, and if you love the thrills and the dark and not knowing what direction you're going to go next.
There's no loops as well.
No loops. The turtle shell spins, so 1 minute you're going sideways, you go backwards, you go forwards. Like, it's just an incredible ride where you just don't know where you're going. Yeah, definitely. That and Big Thunder are my tops, yeah, without a doubt. So we'll have to do this one again tomorrow.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. We're gonna
one way or another
have a wander. We're gonna see.
I'll check some posted times where you're walking in.
Posted times. The last time we were here, the flying carpets of Agrabah, they weren't open, but they're now open. So that means that like some works are progressing, which is good.
Didn't do it with your buttons.
That's okay. The flying carpets is like Dumbo, just Dumbo but Aladdin themed. So we probably won't. I mean, we maybe do it. Might as well. It's something that Ian would love. The carpets, just not today. We're just doing rides we really want to do today, and then we're coming back to this park tomorrow.
Towers posting 60, so that's kind of.
We could fast pass it though.
Yeah. Well, Flight Force is 15 minutes.
So we'll go Flight Force?
Yeah.
We're gonna go Flight Force then.
We need to be back by.
We've still got 2 hours.
Yeah, then I would fire for Flight Force then. Yeah.
Right, we're gonna go to Flight Force. We had a change of plan again, and when Slingers came down to 25 minutes, so we hopped in there because it had been really high all day. It was 25 minutes to get to the pre-show, and then maybe another 5. Over 5 minutes to get onto the vehicle. Someone's very competitive and was flinging arms in front of my face. But we both knew that I wasn't going to win anyway, but I was happy because I did better than the last time I was here, and Henry just crushed it out the park. But you are a gamer, so he pays attention to the different colours and stuff, whereas I'm just like, please hit something. So yeah, you should come with like-minded competitive people next time.
Or I tried to do better than last time, and I just need to not care as much.
It takes up so much space in the vehicle.
I'm taking up so much space in the vehicle.
Going flying everywhere that I was just like, I'm just gonna give up now because there's just
I was
arms
probably
in my
helping you. I was
face.
probably hitting your scanners.
No, I highly doubt it. There's hardly any purple coming out because you were getting blocked by your arms. But no, game things aren't really my forte. So the fact that I did better than last time is an added plus. And did you do better than last time? Pretty sure you crushed it.
Right,
Yeah. Well,
but then we did it again.
259,000.
Yeah, 25 something.
I think it was 259 something, 259,800 or something like that.
But I can't remember what I did. See, the second time we did it.
Yeah, we've got that on camera. I think
We
you
did
and Tyler
somewhere.
spoke about it, so maybe we'll look that up and see. So it's a hard game if you're not a gamer, but
It's not. You just. It's.
it's a fun ride
Yes.
if you're just wanting to be like Spider-Man and you don't care about the score. And it's a fun ride if you do care about the score and you're good at it. So it's a win-win. What do you think we're going to do next? So is that, have you got a picture of it there?
It's just slightly better.
249 last time. So yeah.
Yeah, that was
Crushing it, definitely crushing it. We could do Flight Force maybe, I don't know what the wait times are.
10 minutes.
10 minutes for Flight Force, so we'll go give that a whirl. Right, we're gonna go
And then
Flight
where
Force.
we're going, yeah, because we've got
And then, so that's what, quarter past 6? 20 past 6? Quarter past 6. This part closes at 7, so we can maybe squeeze in one more thing depending on time. Yeah, we'll just play it by ear, see what the times are like when we come out. We went into Flight Force.
Yeah.
And it was about a 10-minute wait. It wasn't that long. It was so good. Came off and I did feel a bit sick, so not gonna lie. But it was really, really good. Really loved that ride. And then we saw the Ratatouille with a 10-minute wait. So we went over to Ratatouille, got in the line, not far away, and then it was like, oh, something's happened, please bear with us type of thing. That probably took like 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah, it was probably 10-15 minutes additional delay.
Yeah, but we did get on, and the park closed at 7, it's just after 7, so everything's kind of...
My class knew what I was about to say.
Yeah, so parks are closed. Keep pick-up-in.
Still meeting.
Obviously if you get into a line for something before 7, they will allow you to write the attachment or meet the character, whatever it is, if they've allowed you into that line. So there's still people writing some things, there's still people going about some characters, but 7 o'clock you can't line up for anything. So we're going to head over to the other park. It is starting to rain. Maybe get something to eat. So I'm not really that hungry, but you're not hungry yet, but you might be hungry. It's a hard one.
I can feel it coming, but I'm not hungry now, but I know that I'll struggle to stop at the end of the day without getting.
Yeah. So our other thing that we might do is go and do fireworks, and then maybe eat after fireworks. We'll just see how it is, but we now got half an hour until we can start getting to the spot for fireworks, so we're just gonna stroll over to the other park. No, that was very bright light. And stroll over to the other park and just kind of see how we feel. Yeah. And hopefully enjoy the fireworks.
Yeah.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
We are back in our room. Munching, yeah. Our longest queue of the day was Five Guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Not far off it.
Yeah, it was crazy, but that's what we get for going somewhere right after fireworks. Everyone's got the same idea. And it's just out with Disney Village, so we still had to go through security and we got our food checked and all of those kind of things, because that's the major perk staying in the Disneyland Hotel. Once you go through security, you actually don't have to leave security again unless you're going to one of the other Disney hotels or you're going out with Disney. But once you've gone through security that first time, that's it. So we've not had to go. We went through security twice today, and that was just coming in to go to the hotel, and then because we went to Five Guys. We left the Studios Park, we went to fireworks. We did get a good spot eventually, but it was looking a bit dicey. They did pack us in like sardines, and if you're small,
very busy.
Yeah, if you're small, if someone stands right in front of you, you don't get a good view, but luckily people started kind of shifting and moving and things, so I stood in front of Henry and we both managed to get a really good view.
And we were in the premium, I don't know if you mentioned.
Yeah, we paid for the like the premium area kind of thing. I can't remember what it's called, reserved area for the fireworks, so right near the front. It's the first time we've seen that fireworks show, and it was just absolutely outstanding. Like the music combined with the lights, combined with the water fountains going off and the fireworks, it was just incredible. I blubbed like an absolute baby the whole way through pretty much. It was very good, yeah. It was fantastic, and like there was one section that had like Moana crossed with Hercules, crossed with the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and oh, the music just all blended together so beautifully. It was just stunning. And then the Lion King bit, He Lives in You, tears were rolling down my face. What an amazing show. So we're like, oh, we'll only need to watch it once. We're gonna watch it again tomorrow night. Because it's so good. From further back? Further back. We're not going to pay to get that close. We're going to watch from further back. Yeah. And maybe catch the projections that happen on Main Street. Yeah. Which would be really good. The drone show? Yeah, I think there was maybe drones. About 5 minutes before it started, it did say due to like unforeseen circumstances, the show would be modified kind of thing. Yeah. So I'm assuming it was drones. But they didn't say like due to weather or whatever, it was just to an unforeseen circumstance. So it could have been anything. But we don't know. I know that the electrical sky parade isn't on anymore, but I'm assuming maybe drones accompany the show. We've not watched it on YouTube. Yeah, so we don't know what we left it as a surprise, so we don't know what we missed. So hopefully we'll catch that. Yeah. Or catch whatever we missed. Yeah, but we've been awake since 3. It's now 10:45, but obviously France time, so it would be 9:15 at home. Yeah. So it's been a really long day, but we've done so much. We've done, apart from Tower of Terror, we've done every ride that we wanted to do. Yeah. And I think with the wait times that we've been seeing on Tower of Terror, we're going to have to fast pass it. Yeah. Or we might get on it in Magic Hour tomorrow morning. Yes. Yes, that might actually be our first point of call at Magic Hour. Yeah. Rather than Crush's Coaster, because we did do that today. Yes. Mm-hmm. I don't know where else we'll go at Magic Hour. We were talking about Peter Pan, because that's wait times. But we can do that on Sunday. Yeah. Tomorrow we're heading to Studios Park and doing hopefully some of the nice shows in there. The Pixar one, it's really nice. So I want to see that again. Studio first and then work our way. Yeah, and then depending on what we get through, we'll work our way back and be back in time for some fireworks as well. But take it easy. Yeah, we are going to have to take it easy tomorrow because we're broken. Our legs are sore, our feet are sore, our knees are sore. Steps? Steps. I can't really see because I'm holding the camera. Oh my goodness. You must be 30. What did you do? 26. 28,727. 26,000. We discovered that for every 1 step Penny takes, I take 2. Not every, because that you would be on 40,000. I would be double, yeah, but pretty much I'm doing on a stride. Yeah. On a stride marched somewhere, yeah, you're double my steps. Yeah, but you also put your hands in your pockets when you're walking, so that kind of stops the jigging, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna eat our food
I did
and go
mark
to
quite
sleep.
a lot of the fireworks for my feet.
Yeah, you cheated. So good.
Get my
Right,
steps up.
we're that delirious. We're just yapping about rubbish now. So we're gonna go. Thank you so much for watching day 1, our travel day, and our amazing first day at Disneyland Paris for this vlog series. We've had an amazing day, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see everything we get up to in day 2, and push that like button because it's really nice to get it, I suppose. But yeah, if you pop that like button, it just helps push the video out to other people, and especially people that are maybe planning their first time to Disneyland Paris. It's nice to see the things that are on offer and different experiences that you can do. So yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow for day 2. Bye.